Welcome back to I Care, I Volunteer. So like I said before the break, we're going to get into your stories about how you've benefited from skills-based volunteering and maybe what an Achieve certificate has done for you. So would you like to share your stories with our viewers today?
Sure. My PREP certificate, or Achieve certificate as it is called now, has really helped me in my job search. I have uploaded it to my LinkedIn profile. I even send it to my potential employers when I send my application, and I've got a very good response. Even on LinkedIn, when people see the PREP certificate, they readily identify these skills, because these skills, as Cody mentioned, it's mentioned in in corporate language, and it's all just like you see a job requirement, you can readily match it with these skills, and it really helps employers also, so they can immediately decide whether this candidate is even a potential you know um, candidate for this role. So I know for a fact that I have received more responses over LinkedIn and other job search sites compared to other newcomers who were as active as myself in the job search arena. So it has really helped me in my job search.
So what skills were you recognized for in this certificate specifically?
My particular skills were project management, client coordination, communication, and stuff like that.
And it helped landed you a job as a newcomer?
Yes.
And where are you at with that now? How is it going?
Yeah, I'm in an editorial job now, but then they were really impressed about this volunteer experience. I think corporates these days, they really value volunteer experience, and with skills-based volunteering, it really helps them, decide what kind of candidate they are looking at. And it's not just the volunteering, but also the skills that was, showcased during this volunteer tenure that really impressed them. They asked me in detail about my volunteer experience, and I got the offer. I'm a quality assurance editor at PSL Group now.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And what about you, Richie?
So I'm employed with Plexus as a data analyst, and the reference that I got from Marina, the finance committee director, that really helped me, I would say, because getting a reference from a Canadian person with whom an employer who's already with whom you're working with, and I think that's really valuable. If they say that, yeah, this person is really, really good, so maybe actually are. And also, I think it helps you, like I already mentioned, it helps you enhance your skills and your learning and also your networking. I think in that sense, it's a really win-win for everybody.
Yeah. So what types of volunteer experiences got you to where you are today?
In Canada, I've volunteered with MBC, and apart from that, I think, yeah, that's pretty much.
In specific, like what were your roles? What would you?
With MBC, I was in the finance committee, and I was doing the reporting for them. I still do. I didn't stop it. So, I didn't get my PREP certificate yet.
Not quite yet. It's coming.
Yeah.
It's coming.
No,
Usually comes when you stop volunteering.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to stop. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
So
of course. So what advice would you like to give to volunteers who are maybe developing an interest into skills-based volunteering or aren't quite sure about it?
I would say, people should try out volunteering, especially the skills-based volunteering, because it really helps gain experience and learn a lot of new things, and it adds to your resume too. So it's very valuable in many angles, so it is very important.
Do you have anything to add there?
I think that the most important thing is that we get so many people that we know are in survival jobs because they have to put food on the table for their families. But I think it's so important not to give up on your dream of eventually, being in the career that you worked so hard for. So by being able to demonstrate that through skills-based volunteering, that's, I think, where the real value comes in. So don't give up on your dream. Do the survival job because you have to, but volunteer if you can in a skills-based volunteering role so that you can demonstrate that to potential employers for you.
Of course.
You know, and it doesn't matter whether you're a newcomer or even whether you're out of college or university and you're really struggling, this can really, really help you to land that job that you really want.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I would also say that I know it really helps in your job and everything, but I also feel that it adds to the level of satisfaction. I mean, you're helping someone who needs your help in a particular skill set, and then they are doing something for the greater good. So
Yeah.
I think that's add to your satisfaction.
Personally, it does so
Yeah.
much for you, right? Like
Exactly,
your motivation, and you know, it prevents you. It helps you, like you said, create your network, and it's good for your health. And there's so many benefits that come with it.
I started volunteering for the most selfish of reasons, you know, for gaining experience, finding a job. But then what I found through volunteering, it's life-changing. I mean, I'll be a volunteer for life, you know. Even after getting a job, I don't feel like stopping. In the sense, it gives you the sense of satisfaction, as she said. It's very valuable.
All right, so after the break, I just want to let our viewers know that we have Cody on the desk here today, and he has a very special talent that he is ready to share with us, so don't go anywhere. Stay tuned.
Billy's sitting in the kitchen, he can't bring himself to eat. Keeps thinking of the last night, how he felt so weak. Dad came home from work again, whiskey on his tongue, bruises on his arms, show just what a job he'd done. But sometimes it's hard, life gets tough, not sure if you can get back up. Call on me and I'll be there, right by your side to show I care. Even when you feel like all hope is gone, let me help you walk on. Oh, when life gets just too much to bear, oh, just remember I'll always be there. Sometimes it's hard and life gets rough, not sure if you can get back up. Call on me and I'll be there, right by your side to show I care. Even when you feel like all hope is gone, let me help you walk on. Walk on. Billy's sitting in the kitchen, can't bring himself to eat. Keeps thinking of the last night, how he felt so weak. Dad came home from work again, whiskey on his tongue, bruises on his arms, show just what a job he'd done. Sometimes it's hard, life gets rough. Not sure if